Hey, how's it going, guys? I am Osebo. Thanks for watching the video. This is gonna be a breakdown, an analysis, if you will, of Thor Ragnarok's trailer. Crazy ass trailer. A lot of good stuff to break down and explain. Of course, it will have spoilers for the trailer. If you haven't seen it, this could be your first time watching it with me breaking it down, or go and watch it and come back for the juicy details. Up to you. Without further ado, let's get started breaking down this trailer. Alright, so starting off, it opens with Grandmaster's planet or world. I think it is going to be Sakaar, where Hulk and Thor fight in a gladiator style of combat. This movie is going to be drawing heavily from Walt Simonson's Thor. However, it is also going to draw extensively from Greg Pak's Planet Hulk, where Hulk gets shot off into space by the Illuminati. Not the crazy musicians, but the Illuminati in the comics. He was too dangerous and he ends up taking over this planet through gladiator fights. He's an awesome warrior and people love him. If you recall, at the end of Age of Ultron, Hulk takes himself out of the game for the same reason. He's too dangerous, man. So this world is gonna be badass. The games, the arena, the style of combat is so cool. Click.
So much has happened since I last saw you.
We saw this already.
Like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh. And then I went on a journey of self-discovery.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that is how they trap the warriors for the arena. They usually throw nets with electricity, shock their asses, make them squirm a little bit, and once they have them in their possession, they stick a disc on their chest. If they try to escape the arena, they activate this disc and it super shocks them. That's how they keep everyone participating in their arena. It's crazy.
Where I met you.
Oh, the big fight. Man, I just love the feel and the music of this movie. So much Kirby and 60s feel. So dope, man.
Where are we? You have no idea. Hello.
Alright, so this ship is probably what they use to transport themselves since they can't fly, because Thor doesn't have his hammer, so no flying. And Banner, well, he is puny Banner. When he's not Hulk, Banner can't do anything except be smart, but hey, probably use the ship for transportation.
The goddess of death has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
Alright, so Hela is in Asgard. She's fucking things up, bringing Ragnarok and shit, you know? And behind her is Scourge. Carl Urban is playing Scourge, and he is in Hela's side, cause he wants to survive, man. If a powerful, evil goddess of death comes to my land and tells me to join her or die, I'm gonna give myself a dark cape or ominous look and go bad. Shit, man, I wanna live. This is a story of the Valkyries also. I guess Hela was just too much for them. She throws some spears, swords, and kills all of them and their Pegasus. Their Pegasi? Pegasuses? A group of Pegasus. Everything is dead except Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie. She escapes and ends up in Sakaar working for the Grandmaster. That's how we see her there.
And you and I had a fight recently.
Did I win?
No, I won, easily.
Doesn't sound right.
Well, it's true.
That is a perfect example of the humor in the film. Man, Taika Waititi, the director, said that the movie is 80% improvisation. I think he's just exaggerating a little bit, but I do believe there is a lot. These guys are just too funny, and the script does let them improv a little bit. So funny. Alright, so that orange glow that Hela has might be the 6th Infinity Stone, the Soul Gem. Hela commands souls in the comics, so the connection is there. It makes sense to give her the stone, this 6th remaining stone. It'll be pretty cool if she has it.
God is dead.
More Valkyries.
And it'll be reborn in my image.
Alright, so no idea who that guy is, but this army is gonna get fucked, man.
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
Alright, so Hela is really good with the sword. She has this weapon called the Night Sword. She is a really good hand-to-hand combatant, and I hope we do get to see her fight in this one, like physically fight. However, the big-ass explosion kinda cancels out my wishes though.
stop her here and now. To prevent Ragnarok, the end of everything.
As you can see, more swords. She is a great swordsman.
So I'm putting together a team.
Now we see that Valkyrie was on the ship. Maybe she's the only one in the ship. The shot is awesome, man. Beautiful colors, and her armor is more like the classic Valkyrie costume and the costume or armor we saw her wearing earlier in the trailer.
Like the old days.
Alright, so Thor is building this team to take her down. Hulk, Valkyrie, I guess Loki, and I hope we get a surprise member, someone we don't expect to join the team.
Rise. This will be such fun.
Okay, so Loki joins the ragtag team. Don't know why or how he is trapped there. I think we'll have to wait for the explanation in the movie, because last time we saw him, he was ruling Asgard as Odin, so we'll just have to wait and see for this one.
Hello. Hi.
I like and I don't like at the same time that Thor and Loki fight, they bicker, they fight, they get together and then fight again. It is something super recurring, but I guess that's how god-brother relationships are. That's badass. The effects are really cool. Oh shit, man. This is fucking hype. This reminds me of trying to take away something from my dog's mouth. It's really difficult, and she's a chihuahua. Okay guys, let me tell you something fucking awesome, man. This is Fenris Wolf. This big ass wolf is Fenris. Fenris Wolf fighting Hulk is the shit. Guys, this fight, if they stick to comics abilities and powers, this will be a huge one, a huge action sequence. Fenris is an actual wolf god. Here is why this fight is better than what you expected. Fenris Wolf grows stronger and larger as the fight goes by. He is super strong and almost invulnerable. This is fucking tasty, man. So fucking hype and beautiful, because this is the case with Hulk. The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. The only way to beat Fenris will be to do it super fast. I think this will be a huge fight, intense action. They will make it relatively long so that Fenris Wolf grows and becomes a huge threat. Literally also. Man, two beasts going at it, getting stronger as the fight goes by. I am the hype. Oh yeah, and Fenris is supposed to kill Odin. Yeah, he's supposed to help Hela bring Ragnarok. So it's gonna be crazy, guys, crazy. Also in the comics, Fenris Wolf is Loki and a giant's offspring. Yeah, I don't know what the story will be, what story he will have in the MCU, or maybe they just pussy out and they don't make him that strong. He puts up a good fight for Hulk, but nothing epic. Man, I hope they stick to the comics in this one.
He's a fight.
Yeah, so that's the Grandmaster is eccentric as ever with Valkyrie, and whoever the hell that other woman is, I don't know. Scourge has his signature dual M16s. This is lifted pretty much straight from the best moment in Simonson's tale. It's really emotional because Scourge had been a thrall of the Enchantress, but eventually realized that she didn't love him back, so he left and made a hero turn. It's a really cool story. I'm not going to talk about it because it's kind of long, but he becomes a hero. He defends a bridge with his axe and his two M16s long enough for everyone to escape before he eventually fell. It was amazing. I hope they can do something like that in this movie. It's going to be badass. This is Korg. Korg looks awesome, man. Different color from the comics, but still rocky. We saw a Cronin, which is his species, a Cronin, before in the first Thor movie. Yeah. Ouch. Korg is part of Hulk's Warbound, a group of warrior friends that will help them in the battle. He was done in motion capture and voiced by Taika Waititi, the director, which is pretty cool, man.
Here we go!
A lot of action in the ships. Banner, not Hulk, so Banner will have some action. This is buff Chris Hemsworth. We know how buff he is already. Hela sending her army, which is pretty cool. Dead army, maybe. And we see a bit of Heimdall. Idris Elba looks great. Don't know what is going on with him. Theories say that he is the one who has the Soul Stone and not Hela. It also explains why he can see any soul anywhere. But I hope Hela has it, so Heimdall doesn't die, man. It's too cool.
A queen or a monster.
Ooh, Loki gets it real good in this one. I don't know what's gonna happen to him.
Goddess of death.
Again, there she is with the swords. So maybe, yeah, we will see her fighting, physically fighting. She's gonna be crazy swordsman.
What were you?
There's the A-team. Oh shit, and one of the money shots of the trailer, man. Rune King Thor, motherfucker. Yeah, holy shit, man. This got me so hype, screaming with my brother. Yo, if they do Rune King Thor right, the fight's gonna be epic. There is a whole story of this version of Thor, how he became this, how he gets the power. Go Google it for the explanation of how he gets this strong. But basically, he is omniscient or omniscient. I don't know how to pronounce this one. He has rune magic and is almost unstoppable, man. So super powered up Thor. It also looks like some time has gone by in the movie. This could be the last part or somewhere in the third act. He has bruises, some blood, and he is alone. So maybe he left after the fight between Hela and his team, and he got some of the Odin force and came back. Shit. Awesome, awesome shot.
We're the same, you and I. Just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water,
Well, kind of both like fire.
but Hulk like raging fire, Thor like smoldering fire.
Yeah, another example of the awesome humor in the movie. Hulk is speaking like a 2-year-old. He has been Hulk for 2 years now and has some vocabulary. He is also wearing those necklaces from the comic, the Planet Hulk comic, which is a pretty cool touch there. Awesome. And the other money shot and shit, man. It's too much goodness in one trailer. Thor, hardcore Thor fans just wet themselves. Man, Surtur is here again. To make it shorter, he is a super powerful fire demon and ruler of Muspelheim, the fiery realm, and he is way stronger than Thor. Yeah, Thor can't do shit, but he is usually Odin's equal and is vulnerable to intense coldness and magical attacks. I don't think Hulk is gonna do much here, man, but Rune King Thor can do some good damage. Man, this is so crazy, so awesome that we're getting movies so close to the comics. It's just perfect. Great actors also. And I think that's it, guys. I covered the important points of the trailer. Still, there are a lot of questions left unanswered that will have answers when the movie releases, of course. I am Memo7. Thanks for watching the video. This was my breakdown analysis of Thor Ragnarok's trailer. Please tell me in the comments down below your thoughts on the trailer. Did you like it? What was your favorite scene in the trailer? Like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more, and of course, I'll see you in the next one.